Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back again to another video. It's your home girl, UCHE in the crib, and today we're going to be talking about an unpopular opinion, my unpopular opinion, okay? And yeah, before we get right into it, let me know what you think about this, my head wrap. I decided to try something different. Yeah, we made it work and I did a little bit of light makeup. So let me know what you think about this new look, okay? Anywho's, without further ado, let's get right into the video. I've been scrolling through social media and I'm sure you guys must have seen this where people basically talk about what their friends did or probably a partner, just a relationship in their life, and the next thing people say is, yeah, cut it off, it doesn't serve you anymore. And as much as some of these reasons are justified, there are also some cases where it is workable, but because of it's now popular opinion to just cut people off, you're better off alone, and all of that, people tend to just cut people off unnecessarily. Now I'm just going to say this, yeah, as much as, like I said, I agree, there are things that people do. For example, a very close friend, snatching your husband, or, just cases like that. It is common sense to just cut off the person. But I feel like it's now becoming a thing where people think, you know what, I can do it on my own. And they forget the importance of having relationship, and also forgetting that they are human, because at the end of the day, yeah, you're also human and you err. To err is human and to forgive is divine. I feel like people these days forget how human other people are, but they are quick to say, I'm only human, I have flaws, but then they don't give the other person benefit of the doubt. They are quick to, dissolve whatever friendship or relationship they have with the other person. Do you get? I also feel like communication is something that is gradually lost in this generation, where you rather cut people off than have a very heart to heart conversation with them. They are scared of confronting issues, problems, and the easy way out of it for them is just to, like I said, cut people off. There is no relationship as long as two of you are not the same person. There is no relationship that will be void of arguments. Do you understand what I'm saying? That there's no relationship that you go into that is all roses and you guys don't have that moment where it's like, I am not comfortable with what you did to me. Like, come on. Even in your family, your parents who bettered you, there are things that you might have done to them and they forgive you, and vice versa. So why is it that in this generation is like, whatever you do, yeah, I don't want to do, instead of having that uncomfortable conversation, I'm just going to cut you off because, yeah, that's an easy way out. I feel like that's just basically childishness, because like it or not, we're all coming from different backgrounds and different training, brought up by different cultures and beliefs. So what seems normal to one person and is like, yeah, I don't really care whatever is done, to you it might be a very very big deal. It's like, no, this is nah, I can't. But it takes a level of maturity to confront the person and say, you know what, you did this, it hurts me, and I don't like it. On the other side, I also feel like people are very defensive. Yeah, when you do something wrong, instead of owning up to your mistake, it's like, yeah, this is who I am, yeah, I can't. The failure to meet each other halfway, that is why people cut off people. Do you understand? Like I've already exempted that there are actually cases where you need to really cut people off. And for me, I would say you can forgive weaknesses, but do not forgive wickedness, because some people are the devil. Some people are walking and breathing demons. They will stop at no end to make your life miserable. Yeah, cut off those people. You don't need them in your life. But I'm talking about regular misunderstanding. Another reason why I would say people are too quick to like cut people away from their life, it's because they have failed to deal with their individual trauma. For example, if you grew up in a home where um you're always being told what to do, your opinion is never sought, and nobody really recognizes you because that's how you grew up. And probably now you're all grown, you have gone into the real world, you now have friends, but you still have a mentality of, I must enforce my opinion, they must listen to what I have to say. You know what, I faced this with my family and I'm never going to take it from anybody. They must listen to what I have to say. Come on, you're not always right. You can never be always right. No matter, see, As human beings, there's always a stint of imperfection. I don't care how much you have read. I don't care how intelligent you are. I don't care how logical, emotional you are. You are imperfect. That is the gospel truth. Another trauma might just be probably you grew up in a household where your father wasn't present in your life. Just that kind of background can mess with your ideology where you feel like you're not worth it because everybody ups and leave eventually. Do you get what I'm saying? So just imagine that kind of scenario, yeah? When you go out to the real world and you see maybe someone that genuinely likes you or someone that is seemingly getting closer to you. So what you now do is that you self-sabotage, yeah? You ensure that they don't get close to you to see your inadequacies because you already feel like you're not worth their time. So it's like, I'd rather be the one to end the relationship than wait for them to end the relationship. Do you see the mindset here? And I feel like it's an ego boost to you because it's like, yeah, it's coming from my end. So I'm the one that actually let go of the relationship. You did not let me go. Do you understand? That's some mindset that you really, really have to work on. A lot of seemingly normal persons have traumatizing background that has shaped them and has patterned the way they live their life. And it's not healthy because you keep on letting go of relationships that are actually good for you. These are traumas you have to deal with. Seek counsel, go for therapy, go for deliverance. Yes, go for deliverance, to remove that mindset, to cast out whatever it is in you because sometimes these things are not normal. And I'm not just saying this to like mock your experience. I would never do such. I will never do such. But at the end of the day, you need to seek counsel. You can't keep sabotaging every meaningful relationship that crosses your path because you feel like you're inadequate and you feel like nobody is going to love you. No, you deserve love. You deserve affection. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you hear me now? So seek counsel. Don't just go around saying, this is who I am. This is who I am. This is how I grew up. Don't give those kind of excuses. It's not going to help you. It's not going to benefit you in any way. Another reason why people are quick to cut off relationship is because of the constant glorification of standing alone. On social media nowadays, is like people glorify standing alone. Like, yeah, I can do it on my own. Yeah, yeah. Let me tell you something. At every point in time, we need someone to lean on. Do you hear me? Because life is so messed up. Life is so, I don't want to use the curse word, but life is so crazy that it will mess you up in ways that you never imagined. At those down moments, you need friends, you need loved ones, you need family. If you don't have that, see, there are things that I have gone through in life that I know that I wouldn't have ever come out the way I am if I didn't have people. Thank God for the family. Thank God for the friends that God has gifted and blessed me. Oh, I am so, so lucky when it comes to having amazing family and having amazing friends. Yeah, because there are situations, like I said, that I have gone through. I don't know if I would have come out victorious. Let me just use the word victorious without having, a shoulder to cry on, someone to vent to, someone to listen to me, someone to tell me it's going to be okay. Those singular words of affirmation goes a very, very long way. Keep friends for the rainy days. Do you hear me? Because I don't want to go all financial, whatever. But do you know there are times where the chips will be down? Yeah. And is that your imperfect friend, that is going to save you? Yeah. If you haven't seen the video where I talked about my caretaker, basically sending me and my roommates away from the lodge, like it was a very, very short notice. But thank God I had a friend who, without even thinking twice, harbored me. Like she always says, she's like, I harbored you. But yeah, she took me in, no questions asked. I stayed for as long as I wanted to. I was using her gas, I was using her water, I was using her light, everything. I didn't pay a penny. But do you think Rachel, like Rachel was the friend that housed me, do you think she's perfect? Do you think I myself am perfect? Or do you think you're perfect? Because I feel like we give ourselves so much grace and we try as much as possible to excuse our actions and say, we are humans, forgive yourself. It's always talked about on social media. But when it comes to forgiving another person other than yourself, it becomes a big deal. Like, it's unthinkable, it's an unimaginable thing to do. Like I said, forgive weaknesses, but don't forgive wickedness. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I know this is an unpopular opinion. A lot of persons are not going to agree with me. But like I said, that's why it's an unpopular opinion. Before I go, I just want to recap and say, deal with your trauma. Stop glorifying standing alone. Everybody needs somebody. We all need somebody. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me. Eh. When you're not strong, I'll be right there. I need to carry on, but it won't be long when I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. We all need somebody to lean on at every point in time. That's why there's family, that's why we have friends, that's why we have partners, for when the chips are down, for when you're going through life, basically, because going through life requires ups and downs. Do you get what I'm saying? So don't be quick to cut people off. And the last but not the least reason, I almost forgot. I almost skipped this point. The last but not the the last but not the least reason why people cut away other persons is because of entitlement mindset. I know. Ah, entitlement mentality. You just feel like this person should tell you 100% of what is going on in their life. Let me tell you something, yeah. You can't know everything about someone. There are things I find out about myself daily, and it's like, wow, I thought I knew better. But yeah, every day we keep discovering things about ourselves. Ask people who are married, they'll tell you they don't 100% know their partner, like to the core of their being. So why do you think you should be involved in every ounce of detail about their life? Like, we're adults. We all know that as an adult, there are things that you'd want to keep to yourself. You just know that if they are 70% good and 30% bad, they are good to go. That's just the honest truth, because nobody is 100% good. The only person that is good is God. God is good, but that's about it. Yeah, every other person has a bit of bad in them. Even me talking, even you watching this video right now, you're not 100% good. There are things that you have done that you may not be necessarily proud of. This is not to judge you, but this is just to confirm that nobody is 100% good. Nobody has everything figured out. Nobody is perfect, pretty much. So, in times where people fail to do some certain things that you feel like they should do, have conversations with them. Don't just jump into conclusion. Oh, she didn't tell me this. Oh, her wedding was coming up. She didn't tell me blah blah blah. Don't do that. See, let me tell you something. Yeah, reduce your expectation. How about that? Reduce your expectation. Reduce your damn expectation. Yeah, lower your expectation. I just remember that TikTok.
Reduce your expectations to zero.
Yeah, that's it. Reduce your expectations. At the back of your mind, tell yourself that at any time, this person can fall my hand. This person can mess up. Just have it at the back of your mind. Do you understand? This is not to say that you should go around making friends with just anybody. No, I'm just saying that the people who you have allowed into your close circle, give room for mistakes in your heart. As you love them, just say, this person, I love you with this big circle, but I know a fragment of it, you sha can fuck up anytime. Who never fuck up as CDA? No hands. Mr. I can't believe. I love that song so much. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I really enjoyed filming this. And please, please be kind in the comment section. Don't go off in the comment section. Let's be mature. I know, like I said, it's an unpopular opinion, so it may not sit well with the vast majority, but yeah, this is just my own personal opinion, and this is my channel, so I can talk about this opinion. Yeah. Anyways, if you absolutely enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Yeah, make sure you give it a thumbs up. This will allow other people to watch this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed just yet, and turn on your bell notification. This is particularly important so that you can get an update each time I upload a new video. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Until then, make sure you drink water and mind your business. Say after me. Say, I will drink water and I will mind my business. All right, guys, bye for now.